Welcome to the weekend show with Mediumjay. Today, I gotta come out and say it. I identify as blind. You know, I've been struggling with my eyesight for a while now. And today, you know what? I gotta lay it all on the table. It's Pride Month. It's also men's mental health awareness month. So I just gotta lay it all out on the table. I couldn't see for a while now. You know, everybody thought they thought I was just some dumb black man. They said that to my face. They looked me in the eyes. I mean, I couldn't see. But yeah, I'm just the rest of my life I'm not gonna see anymore. I've given up eyesight. Yeah. Top that, all you fucks, all these guys, you know, climbing mountains, you know, skateboarding down the street, you know, they're going to work driving. I'm blind. It's gonna be tough for a while. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be tough. It's honestly, my family, especially my friends, families, business. I can't read. I'm not gonna be able to write anymore. I'm not gonna be able to drive. I can't play video games. I did, however, on last Sunday, I rode my bike blind. A lot of people doubted me. A lot of people doubted me. I heard them because my extra sense. I hope can't even tell if it was recording. It is on 40%. It might just cut off wherever, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is amazing. Or men and ladies, and all the others. I mean, I can't see. I don't know what's going on. I wrote a bunch of stuff on the paper, but doesn't matter. I can't see. I now realize how ironic all the stuff I tried writing blind. You know what I mean? Like, and then I was like, what was the point? It's gonna be tough. I think the first few months is gonna be rough, being blind. The next several years be probably a cakewalk, cause I'll get one of those dogs, one of those seeing eye dogs, right? Then I'll give my eyes to the dog. Hopefully the dog doesn't run off. That's the key point. The key point is that dog. I have to trust the dog, but I can't see him, right? What if they get me one of those fucking dogs that like to fucking chase tail, huh? What if they get me one of those dogs that like to fuck around? That dog's gonna fucking find out, eh? But I won't be able to see it. It's you know, as much as I like to make fun of like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles and all the blind fucks that can't see, it's real tough. It's scary. Now that my eyes are closed, it's a scary thing. I'm scared. I hear police sirens in the background. Might be fucking firefighters. I don't know. I can't see. It's just darkness. There's like a little light at the end of the tunnel. And I want to run to it for some reason. But I know it's just the light ambience of the room. Hopefully I turn the lights on. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's, you know, what are we going to talk about today? Justin Trudeau planned on stepping down last year. It's too late. It's too late, bud. You gotta go several more years, you have no option. There's no other options. It's either the French boy or the fucking towel head. That's all they want. Oh well. But it's not discrimination. I can't see. Yeah, from now on, every single day, you have to address Mediumjay. Real life medium. Psychic medium, not the fucking size. You have to, you have to address me as blind. I'm blind. I can't see. I also have to sell a car. Now, I want to be real with you people. That guy that was on the other show last, he fucked up. He fucked up heavy. I stole his car. But I drove it home not being able to see, right? This is the joke. He gave me his car. I have his keys. I'm gonna wait till that fucker, you know what I mean? I'm gonna wait till he comes back. The guy that was on the last podcast, you can just check it out. If you people that don't, just check it out. And when he comes back, I'm gonna go, I don't know where your keys are. Now, let me just feel around for a little bit on the table. Where did he leave those keys? I'm not too sure. They're somewhere on this table. It's still on the table, to be honest. I'll find it eventually. No, that's cups. It's in a little cup, or a little box. Somewhere on this table, but I'm fucking, I spilled, gee, I have my iPad on this. I spilled the water. Oh, geez, it's so wet. It feels like there's my pills. Just vitamins, police. Just vitamins. I hope I don't knock, I hope the camera's, if the camera's knocked off, it's funny. It's hilarious. Just nothing. I can't, well, it's nothing like what I'm seeing right now. Oh, man, this is scary, to be honest. I'm just feeling around my table. I know I put it somewhere on the table, unless I moved it. No, maybe I'll reach. What the fuck? There has to be the clipboard. There. Is it connected still? I hope we're still recording. It's gonna be a short podcast, guys. I'm getting scared. Oh. There's his keys. Huh. So if you want some back, you'll have to take them from me. But I wouldn't think you would want to fight a blind man, would he? Ah, yes. Everything. Fuck it. Where's my... There it is. Ah, yes. Everything always fucking returns to medium. No matter if you live in small, or you live in large, or you're the government, or you're fucking the president. Hell, even if you're the world. Earth itself, right, had a bunch of big dinosaurs. And then it got invaded with a bunch of these little insect amoebas. Now, we're in the perfect season, baby. We're fucking in the middle. It's fucking right. It's Earth's midlife crisis right now. You feel it? Feels like there's something off, but not really. AI feels like it's gonna be the end of the world. It's just the end of social interaction, baby. We're now gonna be isolated in a nice little pod that I can't see. A lot of death, a lot of destruction going on, but I can't see. It's amazing. It's awesome, actually. Earlier today, the night, that's my actual keys. Oh yeah, I put it in my pocket. Actually, the earlier today, well, the other day. Today is probably like 2 a.m. right now. I can't see. Uh, so I don't even know how much time is past. The passage of time. Uh, yeah, earlier today I seen a blind guy, right? And I tried to sneak up on him, and he fucking turned around. He like sensed where I was, and I was like, man, that doesn't make sense. So I try, and now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go as long as I can. It's the fucking world's greatest podcast, man. It's so fucking. No one's doing this. No one is doing this right here. I'm fucking blind podcast, baby. Yep. On my last podcast, I had a black guy on, and it just set us back fucking 10 years. It set this podcast back so far that it's easier to do me blind for the next few shows in order to, gain my gain sympathy in the black community. Because once you go dark, you forget where to park, baby. You know what the fuck going on, man. Nobody's doing this. Nobody. Come on, man. Look it up. Please look it up for me. I can't. I hope it's just gonna cut off, and I'm gonna keep talking for like several hours. It's tough. This is tough. I'm actually very scared. I hope. It hasn't been more than. It hasn't been more than a lot of time. I put it on about 40-50% battery. It's gonna die soon. Somewhere it's just gonna cut off, and I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. But that's more than actually being blind and doing a pod. Well, actually, if I was actually blind, you'd probably be impressed. Yeah, I'm just fucking podcast after podcast after podcast. New innovations. Damn near brilliance. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking away my eyes. I need a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I need to up my senses. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Burn off my fucking fingertips. Police gonna hate me for this one, but I don't need sense of touch. I'm like that guy Dexter, right? I'm like Dexter. Been watching a lot of Dexter lately. Dexter's it's a funny TV show. I thought it was a comedy. I think it is a comedy. It has to be a comedy, cause the way he I mean, I could only listen to it, but the way he talks, it always puts me to sleep. Well, actually, technically always asleep because I'm blind, but I'm always fucking like the character, the actor. He talks in such a monotonous tone that makes me want to fall asleep every time I listen to it. Like, it's a boring show, to be honest. I can't believe it was like an award-winning show. It's like he'll go like, eggs, toast, breakfast, sandwich. I have to kill that man tomorrow, but the time's not right today. Deborah's calling. And it's like he'll go like this. I have no feelings. Yet my sister, I love her, and my dad, he taught me everything. Also, my family, some of the best friends, my job at the homicide detective unit is amazing. And my boat, I love my big fancy boat. Man, maybe my brother, he was also like me, a killer. Oh boy, I love everything but also have no feelings. It's like, man, that show, I don't understand how it ropes you in every time. Those cop shows always do, because it's the sense of like anything can go wrong at any point. But also, there's that one Mexican guy that's fat, right? That fat guy that's named Angel. Probably the greatest character ever. looks the most shadiest though, because they're in Miami. He's literally just a guy that every now and then picked up prostitutes. In the police, I'm on like the 6th season. In that show, right? He essentially is, his name's Angel, but he's painted as the worst guy possible in that show, next to that weird Asian guy that's bald and always sexually harasses everybody. Dexter, literally a killer. Then his sister, also a killer. But she does it. She does it by police brutality. She violently beats up minorities, and she put a gun to a fucking like 13-year-old's head one time. Made him piss his pants, right? That type of shit. Then the other guy that was there's so many characters that are just dirty in that movie, and you're like, is this what Miami Squad Force is? Just like, I was gonna go to Miami, not anymore. Now I'm blind. Hey, Miami, I'm blind. Also, I'm actually angry because Miami's, I think, close to Florida, and Florida's beating the shit out of they're beating the shit out of Edmonton. I put a lot of money. Hundreds of dollars into Edmonton. Every Canadian team right now is probably fucked. We're fucked right now as of the recording of this podcast. Obviously, I don't know the dates. Obviously, I don't know the time. I'm blind, but the last game I watched was the last thing I've ever want to see. It's horrible. It's 3-2, or 4-3 at Panthers. Florida whooped the shit out of them, man. I sat at my coach, got a new coach too. I sat at my coach and I was like, yo, why the fuck can't any Canadian team beat Americans? And then I actually asked ChatGPT during the game. I go, what makes fucking America so great at hockey, right? And they say, well, there's certain teams that don't pay taxes on their hockey. And I go, what? ChatGPT? That's illegal. The AI is like, hey, listen, by the way, these guys just don't pay taxes on their team. What? On their team? Huh? How can the AI go, hey, listen, guys, by the way, just don't pay taxes if you're a conglomerate sports nation? Well, fuck it. I'm blind. I'm not paying taxes. I don't know where to put them. I got the money for the taxes, government. Huh? Here you go. Oh, no, it's too bad it's in the shredder out because I'm blind. I need disability. I need some... Almost revealed too much. Listen, guys, don't tell them, but I'm gonna fight. That's the greatest podcast ever. I'm gonna go like this and file disability, and they're gonna go, why? What do you do? I can't see. I can't see. I hope this thing's still recording this. This is the good part. But in reality, I can see. Of course. It'd be crazy if right as soon as I took off the blindfold, I talked enough shit and God was like, yo, fuck this nigga up, bro. And I'd go, God, I dare you to. I dare you to hit a blind man. It's the greatest bit in history, at least. The blind podcast? I'm blind sexual? Add me to the LGBTQ plus another B. I'm blind, baby. I identify as blind. I don't need my eyes. Rip them out of my sockets. Throw them Throw them in the garbage disposal, baby. This, you know what? I feel like that guy in John Wick, like where he's just going around slicing things up. If I had a sword, oh man, just a nice, maybe 4-foot sword, right? Dual fucking double sided, folded 18 billion times. I'd get a machine to do it. I wouldn't get a person to hand forge it. I'd get some sort of AI bot to forge it 18 million times to bend it to the point where it's so and I'd get it clean too. Oh, it's gonna be so clean. It's so shiny. This beautiful sword, right? Sword so shiny and clean that when it reflects the sunlight, it blinds other people. So it's like it's got blinding damage. I'm already blind. I'm pulling people in to the cause. Come join the blind cause. Sign up today. I'll make you blind. It's fucking genius. Everybody said I couldn't do it. They said, Jeff, you're just fucking frustrated, aren't you? You're just trying to file for disability. Nope, I'm blind. The truth is, though, I accidentally got vape juice in my eyes and they hurt. It's been a rough couple of months. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hockey, it's been up and down. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. I tried finding Fauci, but then I went blind. I'm excited for the new Deadpool movie, right? Deadpool's versus Wolverine. Honestly, I think Wolverine wins because he's got knives at the end of his fists, and he's yellow versus red. Now, caution versus stopping. Now, Deadpool is the guy that's funny because Deadpool took on the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. But also Wolverine did too. They had both every comic book eventually, if you reach a good enough comic book superhero, they get to an arc where they just beat everybody. Some guy goes crazy, writes a comic book where he just takes all the franchising characters and he just fucking piles them up with skulls, next to the winner. And it's the multiverse too with Spider-Man, right? But it's like, yo, why don't they make the multiverse? Well, Thanos. Here's the thing, Thanos took the multiverse and he made more of him, right? Like there was a point in the comic book arcs where Thanos took fucking control of everything, right? He took control of everything and he became super god, right? But the thing is, his bitch of a wife, Death, it's so funny. Death is the only, because he's like, that's the only one I want to control, and it seems to elude me, like he's like suicidal or something, right? And it's like, geez, man, Thanos, you snapped out half of the universe, right? And you go, oh damn it wasn't me. And he goes back to cooking in his fucking little tent in Endgame. And I go like, if his endgame was to just go cook and live off the land, and he's like, look at all the animals, they're happy again. Didn't you just go like, man, listen, you took out half the universe just to enjoy a little bit of breathing room. You know how much space is in space? They don't call it space for a reason, Thanos. And I know I'm talking to a character because I'm blind right now. I can't see a damn thing. But Thanos, you gotta understand, man. You snapped out half the fucking planet and did absolutely jack shit with the power. Wouldn't you have like a golden throne? Wouldn't you at least take the fucking, I don't know, take the fucking take all the fucking Avengers and make them your bitch? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you take fucking go down to death? Take back Spider-Man and throw him at fucking the head office in Marvel and go, listen, man, this guy is getting a little rusty already. You know what I mean? He had three Spider-Man movies will do it to you. It's weird if you look at it. No person on the face of the planet can survive 3 Spider-Man movies. Look it up. I don't have to. I'm blind. I just know. I get a sense. You could hear these you could hear them in the characters. You know, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. You know, hey, Iron Man, do some more work for me, you old bastard. Come on, Iron Man, make me a suit. Iron Man never made fucking him a suit. This little kid fucking couldn't compete in the big league. He should have hired me. Well, Stan Lee's dead now. I don't give a fuck. Wait a minute. My third eye is opening up. I'm looking into the future right now. Oh, what are they gonna do? Another shitty Marvel movie. Bring back old characters. That's always worked. Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh yeah. You watched Deadpool 2? I have. That's why I'm blind right now. I can't see a dead. Everything sucks. You know, I've been watching Pokemon lately, and then you watch the first few sets of Pokemon, and you go, this is amazing. It's amazing. They should have never quit doing the first thing that they were doing. Just rehash it with another. Get Ash. You get Ash. You get Misty. You get Brock. The reunion. And you get them all back together. Just do the same thing. Hey, Nintendo, it worked in the past, hey? Pokemon franchise, it works in the past. Just keep doing it. And hey, Call of Duty's coming out. Brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 6. They went Black Ops 1. Then they went Black Ops 2. Then they went Black Ops 3. Then they went Black Ops 4. Then they went Black Ops Cold War. Right? That was 5. Now they reinvented Black Ops. Then they reinvented Black Ops 2. Then they reinvented Black Ops, I think it was 3. Or they just said, fuck it, we're going to make Black Ops 6. So essentially they got about 8 or 9 different Black Ops. I think they might have made Call of Duty World at War was essentially the first Black Ops though. But then they lost their franchise license to do World at War 1, World at War 2. You know what I mean? A lot of veterans were angry. It was too close to the Vietnam War, given, you know, when a grandpa came down to watch, you know, little Billy playing fucking Call of Duty World at War, he just fucking started having seizures and started fighting. You know, a lot of dogs were shot during the release of World at War. I actually think, personally, I would have been amazing in any war. This is obviously it's a joke, but not really though. I am actually blind. I watched the movie John Wick, that blind guy, the blind samurai, right? I think I'd be able to blindly go in on Doomsday, right? This is whatever the hell Doomsday was. June. You know, I would storm. I think it's Norman Bates, Norma Jean Bates Beach. I'd be able to storm Normandy Beach with nothing. I'd have one sword, naked. You know what I mean? Completely naked, blindfolded, running with a sword. And I think the Germans would go, what the fuck? It would, first of all, they're looking for They're looking for allied force. They're looking for the, the fucking not the opposite of the axis of evil, the Americans and the fucking, they're looking for the enemy, right? And the Russians mostly. But I'd go in naked, right? As a guy, you can't really tell, right? And I'd be shaved. My head would be shaved, head to toe, so they wouldn't know if I had blonde hair. I'm blindfolded, so they can't tell if I have blue eyes. It's fucking genius, right? Everyone, at the beginning of the podcast, I bet you thought, man, this is the dumbest idea ever. I bet most people were like, what the fuck is this? 10 minutes in, you go, this is actually pretty fucking good. Storming the beaches of Normandy Beach. Storming Normandy. The Germans would love it. The Germans fucking would be in the bunker going, what the hell is that? Call the Führer, get your munchy phone. Phones probably weren't invented back then. But you know what I mean, the radio broadcast, fuck it. It's the greatest podcast ever, man. I'm fucking blind, dude. Hey, I can't see, can you? Where'd my eyes go? I'm gonna walk into welfare. It's obviously gonna get denied. Obviously. But I'm gonna go, listen, man, can I get disability for not being able to see? And the guy's gonna have to take off and I go, don't touch me. I identify as blind. And here's the thing. They have to take it serious. They can't. You can't just wave off something like that. I identify as no longer ever needing my eyes. Take them out, please. And now, here's the thing. If Canada's healthcare is so fucked that there's probably a doctor that's German, it's just came from Ukraine, but he's German. It's just, we're taking a lot of their stray Germans that identify as Ukraine now. It's just, I'm blind though. I can't tell. I can only tell by the accent. I fucking lost my point. I would say edit this, but I'm the guy editing and I can't see. Fuck, I hope the podcast is, oh, there's my water. See, I put the key. The microphone. Oh, fuck. I can't feel for the, oh, there it is. There's the cord. That should still be plugged in. Oh, unless there's a spooky ghost. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. If there is a ghost, come bring yourself. I'm not being able to see you. What is the ghost gonna do? Actually, you know what? Hopefully he doesn't turn off the podcast. I don't think there's a ghost. Ooh, spooky ghost, man. Fuck that ghost. Fuck that ghost, man. I don't give a fuck about a ghost. But if there are any ghosts listening via the internet, just know I'll come. I'll come and I won't do anything to a ghost. He's probably having enough troubles as it is. I at least can touch things. Unlike you, bitch ass ghost. Hey. I don't know why, but it's like it does feel like there's a presence watching me right now because I'm blind. Oh, wait a minute. That might be the echolocation. Wow. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing all the blueprints of the society all around me. Oh, I know exactly what to do in the next 10 days. Oh, no, wait a minute. Now I only have 9. It's the greatest bit ever. A lot of people will say I'm punching down on blind people. I can't see them. I don't know which way I'm going, man. Up, down, left, right. I can't see, dude. I can't see. I can't fucking see. It's so funny, man. It's actually, it's most likely the most creative thing that's ever been done in the history of the planet. I have reached a pinnacle I reached actually two pinnacles. I stacked the pinnacles on top of each other. Then I put them as close as my eyes are, and I jammed my face to the pinnacles, baby. Boom, can't see now. What's up? Now what's up? But yeah, I'm gonna go down to the. I'm gonna go. Well, first I gotta go do trial like this. I'm gonna do trial. I'll go to the court magistrate. I'll tell my lawyer, listen, I lost my eyes in a camp. Bad bet. We put our eyes up. I said, my eyes for fucking Edmonton's gonna win. I go, my eyes, and the guy goes, okay, and I'm like, you name what you want to put up, and he said $10. So at the beginning, I thought he was gonna put up at least the money for my eyes. I gotta pay rent somehow. But when my bitch ass landlord asks me to pay rent, I'm gonna go, listen, man, are you gonna kick out? Are you gonna kick out a blind guy? I would put my feet up, but I don't know where they are. It's fucking scary, right? It's scary, but at the same time, I can't see. You know when they say picture everybody naked? Nah, I can't picture shit, dude. It's dark, it's scary, kind of wet and damp in this room for some reason. Oh yeah, I spilled the water. It's still wet over here. That's the fucking, oh my. That's the senses. I have a sixth sense, like Bruce Willis. Oh, this is my knife. My knife is on the table, ladies and gentlemen. This is if it's still going, it's still going. Just cut it. Actually, if it's still, it feels like it's been like 30 minutes. If I call it, I'm calling it, right? It's 30 minutes, maybe 15, possibly. I can't tell time right now. But I know that I am probably. There's people, then there's ants, then there's, the soil, then there's the fucking core of the earth, and there's hell. I'm way above everything. I'm in the clouds, baby. I'm in the fucking clouds. Because, once this, next week, once the trial goes through, and I talk to my fucking Jew lawyer, and since the Jews control the weather, I'm fucked. I'm basically the cloud. I mean, put me up as the cloud. It's whatever, man. I'm gonna go in there blind, though. And I'm gonna say, listen, man. What happened fucking months ago? I can't remember, man. I'm doing so many things with my life. We got a rap show to promote. I gotta sell a car, a BMW. I gotta make sure my family's eating. I gotta make sure my friends get paid. I gotta fix up the BMW. It's the BMW. It came with no papers. And everyone thinks the nigga stole it. And to be honest, that nigga might have. What am I gonna do? There's 3 BMW tires in the back. I could fix it up. Or I could break it down for parts. And I want to rip the doors off, smash the thing, and pop every single tire. But I'm also a businessman. This is the duality of me, Mediumjay, the owner and sole proprietor of Cash Leaders. A lot of people want to take mine. What's mine's? I've made mine's. And mine's also, eventually, I looked like Icarus. I flew so close to the sun. I kept looking at it. Eventually, I'm blind. Now, arguably, people go, oh no, You know how many fucking gods got punished by God, the true God? There's so many gods that get punished, right? They just get punished and left and right. There's one, Prometheus getting his fucking organs ripped out every fucking thing. Giving fire to mankind, right? Then, Medusa, beautiful angel, fucking gets fucking hideous snakes for hair. Fucking, Achilles, awesome warrior, greatest warrior battle. Fucking eventually gets an arrow to the fucking back of the that's the worst fucking death to go, right? Now Icarus, flying so close to the sun that he burns his eyes out. That's it. He burnt his eyes out. This is essentially, look at what I'm still doing everything I normally do. I'm blind, but just push a button. You know what I mean? Get Elon Musk on the phone. Tell him to put a chip in my brain so I can see again. You know what I mean? Like, we're really defying everything God wanted as far as punishments goes. And I think God's like, you know what? I just want to see how far these guys go. And we're pretty good. We're doing okay. I did spill some of that water. Ah, yes. The Taylor Swift book. You really gotta be blind to enjoy it. It's the greatest fucking podcast in history, baby. It's the greatest fucking podcast. It's the greatest fucking podcast. I hope this thing's still running. It feels like it's about at a 45-minute angle. I might stop it. It might just stop on its own. Wherever it stops, it's gonna stop. I'm gonna have a small. Actually, I should check it. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's still going, but I did knock the thing down. Man, I didn't know I knocked the thing down. Okay, is this still going? It is still going. I'll put it right there. Oh, man, my eyes. Oh, okay, still going. It's at 42. I was actually right. I did knock it down, though. Fuck. Well, you guys got a taste of what it was like to be me for a little bit. Seeing nothing. Oh. Let's just go ahead and put these back up. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad it's still the audio. It's only blind. Well, audio only just for my wishes. I'll put out, yeah, fuck, it's fucking priced. It probably fucking fell over the moment I sat down. Fuck, man. Oh, well. I'm not gonna let a few minor bumps and hiccups down the road really ruin what I'm doing, which is, well, I'm not doing much, guys. I'm retired. Where's that iPad? Make it look like I'm doing something. Oh, it's so wet. Hopefully it turns on. Leave a comment if my iPad turns on, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, fucking missed seeing for a second. I missed it. It was fucking bright. My eyes adjusted. I had to go roll back into the fucking darkness again. It's worse than it's worse than the Taliban tortures, man. You know, where they hold you up in a crucifix position and they dunk you and then they keep dunking you and it's like a oversimplified swirly where they put you upside down and they dunk you. It's Chinese water torture on a whole nother level, baby. Know what the fuck going on? I identify as blind. You know? So how are you gonna torture a guy? Where's that puff? Where's my smokes? my vape. Come on, guys. Leave a comment section below to find my vape. I know I put it somewhere. Fuck. I had it. Well, I guess this is how I quit smoking. Oh, fucking the camera fell down. I heard it that time. Oh well. It's yeah, fuck it. Just cut it. Just cut it. Yeah, dump it. Just throw it out. I'm blind. Okay? That's the weekend show. Like it's just, oh.